So as you guys know, we've had quite the experience with female streamers on this channel, but I think for once, this is gonna be a positive video, at least like kinda positive, because for once, one of these female streamers has finally done the right thing, has finally done what everyone has been asking. Now, let's back it up a little bit here before we get ahead of ourselves, because you're probably wondering, Birdman, what the fuck are you talking about? Well, let me explain. Actually, hold up again. First, before we get into that, let me just talk about this real quick. I made a full video addressing it, but it doesn't seem to be getting the job done, so I'm gonna reiterate it again in this video because people are still telling me about this, so I'm just gonna assume you're trolling at this point because this should be very fucking clear on my end. Overall, like, it doesn't affect me really in any way. This is for your own good. So once again, the public service announcement, the PSA about Eugene, please do not joke about that sort of stuff in real life, because when you're trying to explain to the police what a Eugene is, they're not going to take you seriously and you're going to be in actual serious trouble. So it's better not to joke around about that stuff in real life because it will be taken seriously. I don't know if people think they're like fucking trolling me or something. Listen, you're not trolling me. If I fucking watch Friday the 13th and then I get a fucking butcher knife or a machete and I go around and start killing people, when the police arrest me, I'm not gonna tell them, oh, well, have you ever seen Friday the 13th? Like, they're not gonna give a fuck about that. So it's for your own good, believe me, alright? I don't know if you think you're trolling me or something, but you're trolling yourself. So anyways, if you want more details on that, just go watch the video I uploaded a few days ago. It's titled something along the lines of like public service announcement about Eugene. But anyways, let's get into the topic for today. I just had to throw that in there because I was still receiving stuff like that. So I was like, yo, y'all really gotta chill. So anyways, as you guys know, female streamers on Twitch are always a very controversial topic. One that we've covered a few times on this channel. I think like 4 or 5 videos on the topic. But this time it's going to be a little bit different, okay? So let's start at the beginning, alright? This is a little bit of a story time here. So if you follow me on Twitter, you may have already seen this. You've probably already seen this, I should say. But like 2 weeks ago, someone linked me this stream of this girl. That's where I get like half of my video topics from, by the way, is from people linking me stuff, because people are always asking me, yo, Birdman, where the fuck do you find this stuff at? It's crazy or whatever. I don't know. You guys are usually the ones that find it for me. You're gonna have to ask them. Like, I don't really know. Most of the time people are finding it for me and linking it, and then I just make a video or whatever, but I don't know where people get some of this stuff from. But anyways, I checked out the link that this guy sent me, so shout out to you, whoever that was that sent me the link. And it was a typical female Twitch stream. I didn't really think anything of it. I was just, seeing what was going on or whatever. But then as I was, reading her bio and her about me section on Twitch, I noticed something a little bit strange about it. So let's all just take a look at it now. I've screenshotted it. I'm gonna put it up on the screen. Also, I don't want YouTube to think I'm bullying anyone, so I'm not gonna provide you an actual name of this person. I'm sure the detectives out there can assist you if you would like to conduct some further research on this topic. It shouldn't be too difficult, but I personally cannot include it. Don't want YouTube to think I'm bullying anyone. So this is her bio on Twitch. I am not a pro gamer. I am just enjoying my time, and this is how I socialize and relax. I am an part-time assistant, and I am a student in accounting. I have some other part-time jobs. I don't go out much at all because my body gets the wrong attention. I really love having friends online. I'm not the clubbing type. I don't smoke. I would have a drink now and then, but I have to stay in shape. So now you're asking yourself, or you're asking me, Birdman, what's wrong with this bio? Like, it seems pretty typical, nothing too wild about it, you know what I mean? Well, I want to point out a very specific sentence in the bio. I don't go out much at all because my body gets the wrong attention. Okay, so let's just process that in our heads for a second. What does that mean? She's saying she doesn't like to go out because when she goes out, her body gets the wrong attention, whether that means like people staring at her or maybe making comments about her or whatever the case may be. She doesn't like this negative attention that her body gets just from stepping outside her home. She can't even go outside because of all of this negative attention, so instead she stays in and streams on Twitch. Now that's all fine and good, I get it. Okay, you don't like the negative attention, whatever, that's fine. But now, let me just show you a couple screenshots here of what her typical streaming attire looks like, okay? She usually wears something along the lines of this, or this, or this, and even this. So now, as you see from these 4 examples, you can probably guess why I'm a little confused, okay? Because this doesn't exactly make sense. She's saying that she doesn't like the attention that her body gets, yet she's wearing the most revealing clothing possible. It couldn't be any more revealing and still fall within the Twitch guidelines. So, I mean, I don't know, maybe my calculator is broken or something. Let me put some new batteries in this one or something, because this shit ain't adding up, you know what I'm saying? I had originally just left it at this, you know, I made a little tweet, it was funny, whatever. That was it. No video was gonna be made, you know, it was just a typical female streamer thing. But a couple days ago, I was checking my emails and somebody sent me a very interesting email. Basically, it was some pictures of this very same girl streaming, but there was just something a little bit different about it this time. Like, it wasn't the same as the previous screenshots I just showed you. I couldn't quite figure out what it was, so, you know, I'm gonna put it up on the screen now. Maybe you guys can help me out. Do you guys notice something different about this picture? You know, something's just not quite the same. Okay, now obviously I had to censor this picture for YouTube. I don't know where you could get the original uncensored picture from. I mean, I definitely didn't tweet it out. And there's definitely no way you would find it if you went to my Twitter. That is definitely not linked in the description of the video. So I don't know how you guys are going to find it, but I definitely didn't tweet it out. So, you know, do whatever you need to do to go find it or whatever, but definitely don't go to my Twitter. It's not over there. But anyways, this is where our story takes a turn, okay? We started out with some negativity here, right? That was kind of fucked up, but this is where we take a turn into some positivity, okay? First, let me say this. I can appreciate the gameplay to cam ratio on this one for sure. Now, while the cam is fucking huge, it's like a full body cam, I definitely can also see the gameplay. The gameplay isn't one tiny inch of my screen. Like, the gameplay's full screen, the cam is also full screen. So we're already off to a good start here. This is how the gameplay needs to be. But the real story here, okay? The real story is this is obviously not a Twitch stream. This is one of those fucking cam sites, okay? So if we think about what's going on here, this is basically a miracle. These female streamers have finally figured out the correct platform in which to stream their gaming. This day will go down in history. This girl right here is a pioneer in the field of female streaming. This is a great day for mankind. We can all respect and appreciate the beauty of this stream. I feel like girls get it twisted a lot of the times. Like, they get angry whenever they see videos like this criticizing this, but no one was ever mad about what you were doing or wearing on stream. That's not what anyone's mad about. People were mad because of the website you were doing it on. Feel free. In fact, feel encouraged to do this sort of stuff on other more appropriate sites. Let me just take a second to speak on behalf of all males everywhere. We all salute this behavior. I mean, I better not catch my daughter doing this sort of shit, you know, but other than that, it's all good. Like, go ahead, you know, enjoy yourself. We all approve. The problem was that it was being done on Twitch. So anyways, yeah, that's pretty much it. This was just kind of one small step for female streamers and one giant leap for hoes everywhere, alright? Nothing we can do but respect it, alright? Just put some respect on her name, okay? This took great courage, and it was a great move in the right direction for the future of female gaming streams. So yeah, I just wanted to throw some positivity in there towards you female streamers. I know we've been awfully critical of you on this channel, for good reason, I might add, but nevertheless, pretty critical. I'm always coming at you a little bit. I don't know if this video came off as sarcasm, but I truly do mean what I said at the end. Like, this is really a good thing what's happening here, so go ahead and continue with this, you know what I mean? Go ahead and prosper. I'm not sure, maybe these other sites pay better than Twitch? I'm not really sure about that. Now that's a fucking question. Anyways, that's pretty much it for the video. Thank you guys all for watching. Be sure to leave a like rating if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're not already. Follow me on Twitter. Links in the description down below. Other than that, have a good day and peace out.